Hi, kids. It's good to be back with you this Wednesday, the last Wednesday of 2020. I sure hope you enjoyed last week's movie, The Good News Nativity. If you haven't watched it, you can still see it. And so, hey, let's say our motto one last time this year. Here we go. We start over in the corner. Construction zone. Building upon the solid rock of Jesus. Caution, transformation in progress, danger, don't stray from God's path, sins forgiven through Christ. Notice, building up one another in love. Stop, give thanks for the cornerstone, safety gear required, the full armor of God, and watch for moving equipment. Faith can move mountains. That is our motto, and we'll continue that into the next year. But we're going to do our story time. Oh, Lovey, what's going on?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Look at you. You're all decked out, aren't you?
Ow!
Oh, are you? Is Cubby back there too?
Hi!
Hey!
I was busy licking.
You were busy licking? What were you licking? I hope not the candy cane from a couple weeks ago.
Why not?
Ew, Cubby.
That's what he was licking.
That's what
No,
he
I
was
wasn't.
licking?
I was not.
Oh, you probably were. Well, you guys are all ready for the new year, aren't you?
Did you have a good Christmas?
I had a great Christmas. I hope all of our friends did too.
I didn't get any presents.
Oh, you are a present, Cubby, and you have us. We're your presents.
Really?
Yeah. And I bet you got an apple. You probably don't remember it, but he did. So here is the story.
Story time!
It's taken in the book of Ecclesiastes. I'm sort of skipping ahead. And I thought this would be a good one for this last Wednesday of 2020. It says, there is a time for everything. Everything has a time and a season for every activity under the heavens. Sports, everything. There's a time to be born, and there's sadly a time to die. There's a time to plant, and there's a time to uproot, pull the plants up. There's a time to kill, and there's a time to heal. There is a time to tear down, and there's a time to build.
What about encourage?
Well, just wait. There's a time to weep, and there's a time to laugh. There's a time to mourn, and a time to dance. There's a time to scatter stones, and a time to gather them up. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. There's a time to search, and a time to give up. There's a time to keep, and a time to throw things away.
Give?
There's a time to tear, and a time to mend. A time to be silent, and a time to speak. A time to love, and a time to hate. A time for war, and a time for peace.
I wish peace was happening right now with COVID.
I do too. You know, this COVID thing has really impacted us a lot. People have wept through it. People have mourned through it. There's been a time where we haven't been able to embrace or hug each other.
Churches are probably divided by now.
Oh, sometimes they are, but we're not. And that's the good thing. And when we change New Year's, there's some things we need to keep and remember from this past year. Like family is important.
How about celebration?
Salvation is important.
Celebration?
Celebration. is important. And we need to remember those things. But there's some things that we need to throw away, like getting angry with people. We need to get rid of it.
Bitterness?
Bitterness. We need to get rid of it.
Opinions?
Some opinions we need to get rid of. Okay? But you know, God is the one in charge of all time. And he has established time. And so he has established this year. We're changing from 2020 to 2021.
When?
Well, in a few days. So think about what you would like to see happen in 2021. I know I want to see all you, my friends, again. But you know, I also want to keep following God. And I want to keep seeking after God. And I want to keep loving God. And I pray that that is some things that you want to do in 2021 too. So we're going to wish you right now. Are you ready?
Can I just say something?
Let's just say Happy New Year. Can we do that? All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year!